Hey folks, Brian Hollock from Norfolk Training Center. I'm here to talk to you about an exciting new product that we've just discovered, and we think that you're going to want to know about it too. This is the Snagmag, and this was developed by an undercover federal law enforcement agent. Basically, the problem he was trying to solve is we walk out the door, and oftentimes we've got room to carry a sidearm. Oftentimes we're putting it in some kind of deep concealment like a pocket holster, and we really don't have space to put a spare magazine. Where are you going to stick the spare magazine? You can stick it in your pocket. Problem is, you stick it in your pocket, it's going to waffle around in there with everything else that's in there. You're going to get lint, dust, all kinds of other garbage in there. You're also going to have a problem of you want to be able to also use your pockets for a wallet, car keys, etc. How do you keep it stable? And how do you keep it oriented in a way that really is still usable as a magazine? If the gun runs dry and you need to access a magazine under stress, the last thing in the world you want to be doing is fishing through your pocket trying to find a magazine that may have oriented itself in some really awkward location. What he came up with was an elegant and simple solution that works really well. This is the Snagmag. Now this is for an XD45, which, by all measures, this is a huge, gigantic magazine. I could take this magazine and I could insert it in my pocket, and basically now I've got a spare magazine, and it looks like, from outward appearances, like I've got a pocket knife. So people are not going to really be cognizant of the fact that I've got a magazine, certainly not that I'm armed. The real, I think the real advantage here is while it works great for the big double stacks, and certainly that's how I use it, for you guys that are carrying these smaller and smaller pistols, let's face it, you're going to an XDS with 5 or 6 rounds in it. You're going to some of those smaller pocket guns that have 5, 6, 7 rounds in them. You're already behind the power curve because you've got a lack of ammunition. So having a spare magazine is ultra important. Let's also think about the fact that when we're deconcealing some of these guns, they're getting abused more so than guns that are sitting in proper holsters. So if a gun is going to fail, and it's a semi-auto, the place it's going to fail is going to be the magazine. Having a spare magazine keeps that gun operational. So for a host of reasons, having a spare magazine on you is a great idea. But we can't always make it happen. For a lot of us, comfort's king. We're walking out the door, we're lightly dressed, we've got a t-shirt on, maybe some shorts, maybe we throw a pocket gun in the front pocket of our jeans or our shorts. We don't really have a lot of real estate on our belt to invest in putting a spare magazine. The Snagmag solves all of that. And not only does it do that, it puts it in a position that you can access it just as fast as you would an ordinary magazine in a traditional magazine pouch. This product is featured by Masada Ayub, and it's really catching on. I mean, people are finding out about this, and more models are coming out every day. Pretty much for all of the traditional concealed carry guns you've got out there, they've got a Snagmag that's going to fit a magazine for you, and they're expanding out to some of the more lesser known or less popular handguns. I can't highly stress enough, if you're part of the concealed carry lifestyle and take this seriously, you should carry a spare magazine. If you're carrying your primary gun in a way that makes carrying spare ammo not really feasible, this is going to work. This is going to be able to have your access to your spare magazine in a front pocket in a way that, frankly, when I do my speed reload out of a Snagmag versus a traditional mag pouch, I don't think I'm really losing anything. It has enough retention that the Snagmag itself, the housing of it, will stay in your pocket and allow you access to your magazine. But at the same time, it's slick enough that you can get the mag out just like you would in a traditional magazine pouch. So if you have a chance, check out Snagmag. We've got the link there up on the page. It's well worth your while. These things are selling fast. People are getting excited about them, and this is adding a whole new facet to concealed carry that we didn't have even just a few months ago. So from North Point Training Center, this is Brian Hollock. Stay safe.